Hello, today we are celebrating the incredible work of Rose B Simpson. She is a Pueblan sculptural artist, ceramicist, who comes from a long line, generations and generations of Pueblan potters, and she really honors that tradition in her work. She also designed her own 1987 El Camino car in traditional Pueblan design, like black on black, which was created by Maria Martinez about 100 years ago. So Rose B. Simpson really honors other Pueblan artists, women, indigenous artists in her work, which is absolutely incredible. So I've seen her work at the Portland Art Museum and recently at the Henry Art Museum in Seattle, and I was totally blown away, but I didn't really understand quite why. But if you watch interviews by her, they're so intense. So she fills her ceramics with like spirit. Every single line and marking and addition means something, has symbolism for protection, for dreams, for wishes, for manifesting the world that she wants for her future, for her daughter, in light of our post-apocalyptic society. She talks about how indigenous people, Pueblan people, are living in a post-apocalyptic society, right? Like white settler colonialism has destroyed what was created. She's one of only 60 Pueblan, or about 60 Pueblan potters, and I watched this video of her in conversation with this about 100-year-old black pot, and she talked about how it was filled with history and meaning and so much representation of that vessels hold more than just liquids. They hold spirit and interdimensionality, probably on levels that I can't even really understand. The importance of keeping traditions alive that have been forcibly nearly exterminated. So Rose B. Simpson's work really encapsulates her trying to create a new world for her daughter. And it's hard to not talk about it in too like artsy of terms, because for her it's very physical, material, real. She's a mechanic. She works with her hands. She grew up on the reservation, and her mom was super intentional about living off the land, like growing all their own food, not having electricity, like not buying into the consumerism that was all around them in the 80s. Like this wasn't a long time ago. And being thoughtful about what we consume, because we are living in a totally unsustainable way. When she uses her materials, she talks about how, like, if she's using a piece of leather to connect something, that is a person, that is a being, and that she really is conscious of everything she uses and how she uses it, and that each piece has meaning and she's giving it new life. Even like reeds, or like any piece, any, like how even inanimate things have spirit, have meaning, have value. Really, like, just really intense. So thoughtful. I mean, even she talks about how her El Camino, it's a way of being prideful and taking time and effort and your soul into creating something beautiful that otherwise would be in a junkyard. That it's even kind of a vessel. She was talking about how in the past we would use pots for water, for food, to carry things that we needed, and now cars can even be that kind of vessel. So why not make them into valuable art? She also talks about the difference between like a craft and an art and fine art, and how pottery is often considered like a craft or like a lower art rather than like a high art, but how she felt a bit more validated when her her car has been in museums, right? That she is trying to elevate the idea of generations old crafts art that is fine art also. Anyway, Rose B Simpson, incredible artist. I hope she's getting some rest. Her work is just so intense, and she's giving so much of her soul. I recommend listening to any interviews by her, because she can verbalize her message so much better than I can. I hope you have a great day and that you got something out of this video. Please like this video and subscribe if you would like. That would be cool. Anyway, thank you. Bye.